What's up, everybody? This is Chili Mosley, aka the coolest man on YouTube. What it do? What it do? What it do? Yeah. Well, today, man, I'm just making a little vlog video. I like to give my little real talk every now and then. And today's video is about Nike and how Nike is committing suicide. Now, let's just go with. I'm gonna go with 2000 and what's this? I'm gonna go with 2013. All right. Any special shoe that came out sold out instantly, right? Nowadays, you got these LeBrons, Black History Months, crazy. You got the remastered sevens, which is a dope shoe, crazy. Got the KDs, crazy. I don't even fuck with the KDs, but these look fucking, you know what I mean, awesome. Now, all three of these shoes still have multiple sizes left. Look at this. I mean, this is a retro Jordan. The only retro Jordan I ever seen sit on Nike.com was those gray 14s. I forgot what the name of them is. Look at this shit. I can still get a 12. You can get a 12. I mean, come on now. Something's wrong. KDs. Same result. Look at this. All this shit. Like, come on. And now Nike's committing suicide. Now you probably thinking like, why are you saying that? See, what Nike's doing right now is they're testing the water. They're testing the limits. What they're doing is they're increasing the prices and they're increasing the product. So now it's like, okay, like let's say these French Blue 7s that came out today, right? Let's say they made 500,000 of them. Now back in the day, they might have only made 80,000 of them. You know what I'm saying? So the hype would have been stronger and the price would have been cheaper. They would have sold out. But now it's like everybody's being selective now because the prices of all these shoes are so expensive now. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember at one point, the Kobe 9 Elites, everyone that came out sold out. Now like the last 5 or 6, they're still sitting. You know what I mean? You can still go pick them up. Even the EXTs, you can still go pick those up. They're all sitting. And I don't know, and I said this in a video a while ago. I said Nike is trying to kill the reseller by making more shoes, basically. Now, that's a good thing for people who, can't really get shoes, don't have like a good bot, don't use add to cart services and shit like that. That's a great thing. But what that does is when the hype is dead, the shoe game is dead. You get what I'm saying? Like the shoe game is hype. No matter what everybody, oh, you a hype beast. That's the point of the shoe game. It's for you to be excited, be happy, and feel like you accomplished something when you do get that shoe you want. You dig what I'm saying? And Nike is killing that, which in turn is going to kill their brand. Because nobody's hyped for shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because it's kind of the people's fault also. Like, niggas is hyped for them Just Dawn 2s. Them shits is fucking ugly. Niggas is hyped for them because it's rumored to be 800 pairs. Like, come on, dog. Like, everybody say they hate resellers, but everybody buys shoes depending on their resale value. Now, that's some stupid shit if I ain't never heard it. There's no way the Just Dawns look better than these. They just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, an all blue shoe with some fucking 1990 quilted pattern on it. Like, no, they're not dope. But people are going crazy for them just because they're limited. You know what I'm saying? And and by Nike doing that, Nike is doing what they do. They're creating hype for the shoe. But at the same time, when they don't do that shit, when they make shoes too available, Super GR, I mean, they just sit. And when a shoe sits, Nobody talks about it. People lame it because that's just the way the sneaker culture is. And eventually, people are going to start laming Nike because Nike's going to have so many shoes that just sit on shelves. And they got to check that, man. There has to be a fine balance between price and product availability. You know what I'm saying? You can't charge $190 for a fucking shoe with technology from 1992. I mean, you can't do that. I don't give a fuck how much tumble level you put on there. You cannot charge $190. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have bought none of this shit if I didn't have these damn Nike codes. You feel me? I paid fucking what, I don't know, 40 or some shit for them Johns. Like, you know what I'm saying? I paid what I'm supposed to pay. And you know, Nike has to find a balance, yo. You can't you can't overcharge because see they think everybody is gonna buy regardless, which some people will. Some people have money, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't got money. Some people do have money. Like for me, money is not really it's not the problem, you know what I'm saying? Like I bought the fucking the cramp pack, you feel me? Like those was what, 340 something after shipping and taxes. I paid 340 something for one shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't bother me. It's some people it does though. Some people cannot afford to buy shoes like they used to. Like a nigga who could buy shoes, you know, back then that was like 160, 170, you know what I'm saying? 140, 150, and then they could turn around next week and buy another shoe. They might not can't do that no more. So now you're losing sales because you're trying to, you know, bump the prices up, and that little $20 or whatever you bump the price up, that's a killer in some people's eyes. You know, some people can't justify that. Like I have other hobbies, you know what I'm saying, and sometimes I can't justify a purchase just because I want it because the price ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So Nike, you have to find a fine line, man, or you gonna commit suicide. Eventually, niggas gonna start wearing Adidas or Reeboks or something again, and these Nike releases ain't gonna be shit because simply people gonna get tired of either A, their shoe being whacked because you gotta understand you doing this for other people, no matter what you say, no matter what you, however you try to justify it in your head, you buy shoes for other people. You buy shoes to show other people, yeah, I got these, nigga, what's up? And now, if that is no longer an option, if nobody gives a fuck, then you're going to stop buying shoes. It's just that simple. Because you're not going to get the feeling from it anymore that you used to get. It's just like a drug, you know? This is an addiction. Nigga, I don't need 100 and, what I got, like 100 and, I got like 200 and something pair of shoes, I think. I don't need them. You get what I'm saying? But I got them. It's like an addiction. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all niggas might only have 20 pair of shoes, but to tell a regular person, oh man, I only got 20 pair of shoes, they be like, what the hell do you need 20 pair of shoes for? You know what I'm saying? So it's an addiction. And if you no longer get the same feeling out of your addiction, eventually you're going to stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? The same as if you smoking crack, doing heroin, whatever. If you ain't get, if you're not getting high no more, you might as well stop. And that's what's going to happen with Nike. People are going to stop getting high. Because we get high on Saturday mornings. We love waking up, even though we complain about it. We love waking up early. We love getting all our shit together, getting our early links and all that. Getting ready, waiting for that countdown to hit 0. We love that shit. You dig what I'm saying? So, whatever you trying to rationalize in your head, just keep it funky, man. Be a real nigga to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But this to Nike, man. Nike, if you watch this or some rep watches this video, you have to find a way to balance out the prices and availability. You can't make too many shoes and try to kill the resellers. Resellers are going to be there. Whether it could, let me put you on the game. There's niggas that buy like literally hundreds of pairs of shoes at one time. When you put out these super GRs, there are people who literally buy like 100 pairs, send them all over the world. They're still making money. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. Like, you can't stop a reseller. So it's no point to try to. What you need to do is focus on the people who are trying to buy your shoes to wear and not to sell. You know what I'm saying? Focus on them. You know what I mean? And I understand that more product availability equals those people get more shoes. But like I said, that kills the high. So you can't have too many. Like nobody was happy today with the sevens. It was like, hey, anybody need a oop? I put on Twitter, yo man, I got a 2 size 12s and I got a 13. Anybody need a oop? No answer. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it go. I see mad niggas was like, well, I know nobody probably wants this oop, but I got like 4 pairs if anybody need one. I ain't see nobody respond to nobody's oops. You know what I mean? And that's a shame right there when you got a shoe that ain't been out since it been out. You feel what I'm saying? A shoe that ain't been retroed, never. And they sitting? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? When you got a shoe that's constructed like this, like, come on, man. Like, these shits is retarded. And they're gonna sit. You know what I'm saying? Like, before, if a Christmas shoe came out, any kind of special shoe came out, they was gone immediately in like 2013. But last year, for some reason, it became so anti reseller that it just like nobody bought shit. Like everybody kind of just was like, nah. I don't know if this is a new generation. I don't know what, but Nike, you committing suicide with these business practices that you are doing, man. You gotta find a balance, man. And that's all I gotta say, man. It's your boy Chili. I said it's your boy Chili. I'm gonna sign out, y'all. Peace.